Hello everybody and happy Halloween. We did it. We made it. I've done I guess this will be the 5th one that I'm uploading, and I'm so happy that we made it to the end of this month. Like, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed my recommendations. So today, because it's Halloween, I wanted to give you guys one of my favorites. And it's funny how I found out about this movie. By the way, it's called The Triangle. It's from 2009, so it's not super new or anything, but I actually did rewatch it recently, and it still holds up. It's freaking good. The way I actually found out about this movie, I was like riding the train in LA back when I didn't have a car, and this guy like was just talking to me about like all his favorite movies, and we got on the topic of horrors because I love horror movies. And he swore up and down that this movie is the shit. So I went back, and I think this was like back in LimeWire days or something. So I like downloaded it for free. Shh, don't tell on me. And blew me away. This is one of my all-time favorite horror. I guess it's more in the thriller genre, even adventure if you ask me. Okay, brief synopsis. The story basically opens up. We meet a group of friends, and they're preparing to go sailing on a yacht, just in the Pacific, not the Pacific, the Atlantic, because they're in Florida. So they all get on this boat. Everything's going fine or whatever. Our main character, Jess, she's just a little bit weird. Like, the whole time that we see her, she's just acting weird. And everybody's, like, starting to feel, like, kind of uncomfortable around her and everything. But we don't really understand. And then she keeps feeling like she's having deja vu. Like, everything that we're seeing, she's experienced this before. So they're sailing on the ocean when all of a sudden the wind just stops. So, like, the sail just kind of, like, what do you call it, deflates. And they're just like stuck. Like, the ocean has stopped moving. There's like no waves, and it's really weird. And they see this like kind of they see this storm brewing in the distance. Hold on. It is so windy here. It's actually cold. Like, why I'm not wearing a jacket is kind of stupid. Okay, yo, I had to get a coat. It's like cold out here. I'm not even playing. Come on, Houston. So where was I? Oh yeah, so they're on this boat, and all the wind is taken out of their sails, right? So now we're like, oh shit, what happened to the wind? This is weird. And then they see this storm brewing in the distance, and the storm moves in like really quickly, and it just like destroys their little yacht, capsizes the whole thing. They like lose one member of their group in the water, and now they're just like all like floating on the capsized boat. When like the storm kind of clears, and then out of like the haze we see this like big mysterious like old-timey cruise ship. And so now they're like trying to flag it down for help. They all board the ship, and this is when it really gets weird. Like, obviously like, the other stuff was kind of weird, but the story really begins once they get onto the ship. I'm not going to ruin it for you because it's got good twists and turns and all of that stuff, but I am gonna say this movie has a really fast pace, which I really appreciate. Like, it just starts with high energy and doesn't like leave you hanging at all. Like, it's like goes to the whole end of the movie. Like, it's really, really good. The twist is really awesome. I think the storyline is really cool. They actually, this will give you a little hint without ruining it. They actually reference Sisyphus, the Greek, like the character in Greek mythology who is cursed by the gods to roll a stone up a mountain like for all eternity, and it's because he cheated death or something. And so that it's actually a really good like plot reference, just in case you weren't convinced. But that actually convinced me, because the last play I was in, we had a Sisyphus scene, so it was kind of cool. Speaking of which, I'm in a play coming up. If you're in Houston, I will be in The Wizard of Oz at the Art Factory, so you should buy your tickets now because they're selling out fast. But anyway, This movie, The Triangle, it is really a mind fuck. I promise you, you guys will love this. You will really, really love it. It's one of my favorite movies. And I'm just really happy to be able to share this with you guys. And I think this is a perfect pick for Halloween day. It's a little bit more obscure. I don't think that many people have actually heard of this movie, which is also why I wanted to do it, because, you know, I don't want to give you like the movies that everybody's already seen. Then what are we doing? Circle jerking? So, anywho's, you guys have the best Halloween ever. I'm so excited. I'm about to go take my son up to my husband's job. He's dressed like One Punch Man today. Like, I will try to get some videos for you guys on my story because it's adorable. If you don't know who One Punch Man is, then I don't know what to tell you. You're kind of lame. But not really. Still love you. Thanks. So you guys have a great day. And if you have any suggestions about other kind of videos you'd like to see me make, do that. I was thinking about maybe doing some reactions and stuff like that, but I don't even know what to react to. And like, how do you find stuff to react to? Because don't you have to watch it before you react to it? Anyway, it's a lot of questions that I can't answer right now. But bye. Love yous. Happy Halloween.